Hello everybody. We are back once again with day 128 of the idgames archive playthrough. Yeah. Let me close this up. We had some people coming into chat already. I saw Bread there. I see Shroomy there. Hello, Shroomy. Yeah. Let's go to this scene. The last WOD we played, close Crispy Doom there. Last WOD we played was Roman by Chris Arkenberg. Just right here. The next one here is Alone by Jonas Andersson. Yeah. One thing that kind of sucks is that I can't hide the analytics, really. Well, I guess I can. If I go over to Stream Health, I can. But I can't hide the concurrent viewers, and that kind of sucks. So we're going to pop out chat. There we go. But yeah. What did you say exactly? You saw that I was doing this a few weeks ago and decided to be cool to watch live. Well, thank you so much for stopping by. You haven't actually watched any VOD, so that is very much a mountainous task. For sure. Yeah, that can be a lot. Most of the VODs are very, very long. I'd say if you want something kind of exciting, you go all the way down to day 6. And where is it? Playlist. If you go all the way down to day 6, that's a special one. That was the day Romero showed up, and the whole chat went nuts. That was kind of cool. Go to the 94 playlist. There is at one point where the audio kind of cuts out, and that's because I had to splice together the two VODs into one. And I used Movie Maker. Don't use Movie Maker to do that. The audio went out of sync really bad. But yeah, that would be a fun VOD to watch, for sure. Let's see here. So this was released March 12th and is 76.6K. New level for Doom based on the house in the game Alone in the Dark. It's designed to be played in single-player mode. At difficulty level Hurt Me Plenty. At easier settings there are fewer monsters, and at harder settings you got more monsters to frag. Okay. I haven't forgotten those of you who like to kill your friends or enemies. Of course you can deathmatch on this level, but it's too big to be any fun. Cooperative play is also implemented. Watch out for Quake.wad on an FTP site near you soon. Okay. This is me and my friend's own levels that we used together to play Deathmatch. It is 6 levels designed to be used... talking about Quake.wad. Best with 4 players if you like many frags. Soon to be Quake2.wad and her Quake.wad. This is Quake.wad converted into Heretic. I was looking ahead on the archive to see how far we have to go in March. Or in 1995 in general. Quite a ways, but not quite a ways. And I did see those WODs there. In future, maybe you'll see an Alone 2. This is not an Alone in the Dark 2 made as a WOD, but Alone.wad converted into Doom 2. Oh, we got enough reviews for the scroll bar to show up. You don't see that often. Oop. 1 star. Lame. No attempt at all to make any interesting architecture at all. And the less said about the gameplay, the better. Still, at least there have been attempts to have realistic lighting, quote unquote. That's a 1-star review. Another 1-star review. I was very disappointed to see fellow KTH student and former DHT regular Jonas being responsible for such a paltry map in terms of gameplay. If this is what Alone in the Dark looks like, brr. You start out in a large, empty, dull wooden hall's room and descend into larger, emptier, duller caverns. As if this wasn't enough, the map even contains a probably unintentional reference to wow.wad. Avoid, avoid, avoid 1.5. So I looked up what DHT was. I wasn't sure, because I was scrolling through and looking at all the demos. And here, we can go here. Doom honorific titles. So essentially they were like they were kind of like early speedrun things. Not quite speedruns per se, but they were titles that would be given to you if you could do XYZ. So right here is Doom Master. So if you can finish any level in Doom on Ultraviolence, which I definitely can in episode 1 and 2. Pretty sure and 100% kills and secrets. Episode 3 I can, but I can't get all the secrets. Episode 4 I can't. I have to save a lot. I'm assuming they mean without dying. Because it's a valid demo, right? Demo kind of ends when you die. I'm pretty sure. Grandmaster can finish any level on Nightmare. Ultraviolence is not terrible, no. But this was 1994. So everybody was still learning and memorizing the levels. And then Doom Tyson, well, that's the Tyson rules there, that we all know that. 100% kills with only the fist, pistol, and chainsaw. Doom Grand Ass Kicker / Doom God. I don't know what that... I've never heard that before, but it's apparently a combination of the 3 titles above. Technically the 2 titles, because you can't get Master and Grandmaster at the same time because they're 2 separate difficulties, but technically it would be Grandmaster and Tyson, I guess. So you'd have to Tyson on Nightmare. Imagine that. That'd be pretty scary. There's Pacifist and Reality. Yeah. I've seen some runs... Oh, hold on a second. Sorry about that. So we were saying, I've seen like Pacifist and Reality runs. Those are like you can't die, you can't get hit at all. Yeah, you can't take any amount of damage, which I think I could do a few levels like that, but I can't do all. I don't think I could do all of them. And I've heard of an Incubus run. I don't know what that is. Oh, there's a Doom honorific title site. Okay. Um, audio streams. Huh. That's weird. YouTube says the auto stream's bitrate is low. Anyways, uh, go over here maybe. Okay. Um, let's open up the WAD, or let's finish reading the reviews. 5 stars here. I love it. 3 stars. Layout does remind me of a Lone One, but something's missing. Furniture. uh, yeah. The textures get really repetitive as well. The concept isn't bad considering the age. The execution is still acceptable. And considering the age, execution is still acceptable. So far, I'd rather think of this as a concept than a full-fledged WAD. Someone should really up-to-date this with those plantation mansion textures. Has a future, but so far a nice idea. Definitely not avoid, though. N. Another 1-star review. Dull, repetitive, and boring. The idea isn't bad, but the map has an interest. 1. This one is 4 stars. Dude, the map was released in '95. Of course it's going to be dull, but I still like it. Sure, it could have been better, but the idea was a good one. Hell, I would like to see someone remake this map to the quality of today's today's standards. All in all, 4 stars. Would be kind of cool. Can't wait to see it. 0 stars. It doesn't change a thing. I have all the dooms, and it doesn't change one thing in any iWAD. I wonder if somebody downloaded it, didn't know how to load a WAD. Hmm. And thought it was the WAD's fault. Like, let's see. Next one is not a bad little map, more interesting than any modern offerings. Interesting, and that's a 5-star review. I wish the reviews were dated. That would be kind of nice, you know? But yeah, let's see. Doom 1 Master. Ah, that's what it is. If you haven't tried for one of the honorific titles, you've missed something. The rules are available at ftp.cdrom.com. In the directory, pub, dooms, lumps, DHT exams. The file name is dht4txt.zip. Okay. Interesting. This is an E2M1 WAD. Okay. Extract files. Not what I wanted to do. Still on crisp. That's the crispy doom. I thought I closed that folder. Doom 1. Let's go back to comp level 2. Launch. OBS, please detect. There we go. How many monsters? 41. Okay. You don't count. Interesting. Oh, this is like a hiding place. Do I fit? No, I don't fit. Nice little, window. That's really cool. So I was standing right here. We're looking at the Doom honorific titles for a second. They're speedrun challenges, basically. Not quite speedruns, but basically, there's Doom Master, which is be able to complete any level of Doom on, Ultraviolence, which For the most part, I think we can do. Most people can do that nowadays. Then Grandmaster is Nightmare, and then there's Tyson. And then there was another one that was I forget what it was called. Shit. Grand Ass Kicker or Doom God, which was basically Nightmare Tyson. And yeah, it was basically just like a precursor to there is Pacifist in reality. Yeah, there is not Iron Man, but yeah, there's Pacifist in reality, but it was a kind of a precursor to a competen? I don't know if it's supposed to be pronounced competition, but it's spelled competen. Anyways. This is kind of cool. There's a bed. What's in here? Interesting. Take that. I'm surprised too. Iron Man should totally be there. Yeah, and I like how they're doing the fake skies. That's pretty cool. Places get bigger and bigger. Hold on a second. I need to cough. Yeah, if I tried, I could probably do Doom 1 Iron Man. Not Ultimate Doom, though. There's no way I could do, Ultimate Doom Iron Man. Episode 4 is just way too hard for now. Doom 2, I can't do it Iron Man. You know what? You got 25 shotgun shells now. Probably from there. Funny. Yeah, I mean, it's pretty okay. It's... what's the, ID Muse? Because I think... I think a better track would be Demons from Adrian's Pen. There we go. I think this would be better. It's all kind of slow and doomy and exploratory. Like a coffin or some shit? Yeah. I think I'd rather do this than the episode 1 or the E2M1 track. Knew that was gonna happen. That's a cool trap. Okay. That was a cool trap. Although I would have made it, like, bigger and more doors. And we're back out here, okay. Yeah, it's simple, but doing the whole explore house thing better than most. I don't know what that did, but it did a thing. Ah. Ah. Cool. Alright, let's save right here. Okay, looks like the next place to go is down here. When did I pick up a backpack? At some point I must have, because I'm at 100, yeah, all my ammo is much more. Or my ammo capacity is expanded. Okay. Wish I had a chain gun. I'm not worried about wasting ammo per se. The thing in the bottom left corner? Hold on. In the bottom right, that shows all my inputs. Can't really show my mouse at the moment. Options. General. Maybe there's something I can do. In the menu? So, on the left side, if you're talking about on the left side, so there's the time I've spent in the level. Here, I'll just pause it for a second. Then there's the K. That's all the kills remaining, so I've done 27 out of 41. The red I is items. The red S is secrets. I got 1 out of 2. And then on the right side, yeah, in the right corner, all those things popping up, those are all my inputs. So, MF50, MB50, that's my move forward and backward 50, and it shows how many ticks I've held it for. Yeah. Yeah, the right corner is how many ticks I've held it down for. And then over here is my turning. How long I've been doing that. And then I got my strafe left, strafe right. So it just shows my controls. That's part of the DSDA Doom source port. And I just did that, so, I'll check that out later. I just did that, so, ticks run at 35 per second. Oh, okay. So that's not 35 ticks a second, I think. 1 Mississippi. No? 1 Mississippi. Yeah, that's about, yeah. Those are the amount of ticks. Yeah, that's definitely the ticks. That's how many ticks I held the button for. Yeah. Should I go grab the Berserk pack? Not yet. Maybe, yeah. I'll grab the Berserk pack. Was it in here? No, it was right here, wasn't it? Not there. Somewhere was a Berserk pack. That's the max frame rate. Why not yet? Because I wanted to deal with the next room. But I think I will now. I think I'll get it now. I thought maybe I could last a while. It does last the whole level, but the reason I want the Berserk pack is for the health, not for the Berserk effect. here, maybe? I know I intentionally ignored it. It's not all the way back here. I intentionally ignored the Berserk pack. It was in a really dark room. Yes, there it is. Thanks for the help, Fred. Yeah. That doesn't open yet. Do we go down the stairs, or do we drop down here? What do you think? Stairs or drop? I'll let you two make the decision. Should I drop down the hole, or should I go down the stairs? Fred says stairs? Okay. Shroomy says stairs too. We walked into a bathroom? Oh. Interesting. Okay, now we go down the hole. Water go down the hole. Oh, that was handy. Son of a bitch. No! No! Some of them did not go down. Yeah. Interesting. Was this in Alone in the Dark? This is kind of cool. A hell growth equivalent? I don't know what that means. Okay, it's over here then. It's down here. Oh, okay. This is kind of interesting. Yeah. Yeah, this level goes much better with the Demons from Adrian's Pen than it does with whatever the hell song is from what is it? D_E2M1. Yeah, this level is should not have been paired with I Saw the Demons. It is much better with Demons from Adrian's Pen. The fleshy stuff is called Hell Growth. I don't know. Yeah. That doesn't open. Not a bad platforming sequence, not very hard. Not very... Oh. Yeah, hi there. Shit. I'm gonna let you come to me. That time they all went down. Yeah, next time it's probably best to avoid the damn cyber demon. Looks like we got 6 monsters left, by the way. Not including these things. Must be close to the end. I think I missed that tunnel, did I? No. No, I did not. Okay. Once we get up that lift over there again, I think we're gonna save. Okay. We have a maze of sorts. Maybe it's not a maze. Oh, hello. I was thinking about maybe checking out Doom Retro for a few streams. Just to try it, because it has a, it has a mode where there is an external, map. And it'd be very nice to not be able to, or to, get rid of my habit of, pressing tab constantly. What did that button do? Okay, that's a lift. Where does this take me? Alright, you have a good one, Shroomy. Thanks for stopping by. Oh, that's a lift. Okay. That's new. Where does this go? Now we're back here. Okay. Now, where is... Something opened, and I'm not sure what. Actually. Aha! This is what. Oh, and that's the end of the level. Okay. Not a bad level at all. Back to the main page. Interesting rabbit hole to go to. Console FPSs of the 16-bit era. Okay. Do they have to be specifically of the 16-bit era? Or just released on a 16-bit console? Hold on a second. I need to cough. Jonas, Andersson. Yeah, 3 out of 5. Oh. Next page. Depends on what you're aiming for, but for this specific, I'll say both. One thing that fascinated me for a long time was the Sega Genesis port of Duke Nukem that's only available in Brazil, and it's essentially a Wolfenstein clone. Crusher.wad. March 12th, 1995, with a file size of 81K. It's my first level. It's a combination of all my great ideas I wanted to put in level. Great idea. It's very interesting. Since this is my first level, it has the mandatory room with lots of enemies. Is that mandatory? There's a large maze, which can be solved using the stay to the left method. All the secrets are hinted at, so you won't have to push at every bit of wall to get 100% secrets. Difficulty levels are implemented, but it's easy on skills 1 to 2. I wouldn't recommend playing that. Skill 4 is tough enough for me, since it's the most fun to play. Also, take a look at the overpass. Okay. I don't really remember very many 16-bit FPS games. Like, obviously, there's the Super Nintendo ported Doom and of Wolfenstein, that Duke Nukem port I mentioned, but I don't remember many others. Jaguar and 3DO don't count. They're not 16-bit. And I could span a little bit. Amiga doesn't count because it's not a console. There weren't many, and what little there were on Genesis. First review, 2 stars. Named after a surprise crusher located in an open area unless you're unlikely to visit unless you're hunting for secrets. The author set up a clever device for crushing a cyber demon. The rest of the map is nothing special, a mixed set of rooms and hallways, mostly the textile, and a boring maze. Some very violent fights. Be sure to find the power-ups or play carefully. Progression is unintuitive and weird, and will probably have you visiting several sections many times over. Skip it. I can't. BRB, you gotta reload. Okay, I will be here. Next review is 4 stars. A nice level. Would be 5 out of 5 if not for the maze. Next review is a 4-star review as well. It's dated May 94. No, March, buddy. Which means that it predates Doom 2's Crusher by a few months. No, it doesn't. Doom 2's already out. Oh. That says March 95. So maybe this is a year older than the upload date. Okay. The author mentions it on his website, which is one of the few 95 era sites still online. For the period, it's excellent. You fight 310 monsters in a varied tech base. The action is non-stop, apart from the tedious maze, which you absolutely have to explore. And the design is well up to scratch for the period. The Crusher itself, is fun, although hidden away. Okay, that's a 4-star review. Next review is also a 4-star review. Very good early level. Next review is 2 out of 5. The boring, uninspired maze ruins this otherwise fine map. Should have taken notes while playing the iWAD's E1M2. Yeah. Solid maze, but there is the exit is the entrance. This is a 5-star review, and so you 0 voted twice. I don't see any 0 ones. Boy, get a life. I have seen dozens of much worse mazes in absolute darkness and with disabled auto map. This one is quite easy, even with fast inhabitants. Though the red texture is not very pleasant for the player's eye. And then there's a review from Zahid. I wonder why all of these ones are a different color from this one. Maybe it's a glitch of the dark mode? Maybe. But another review from Zahid. 3 stars. Scarcity of ammo and health make it surprisingly hard. Layout and visuals are decent for its era, but the huge and tedious maze drained my brain, soul, and eyes for today. Makes it easily forgettable. Nice apart that. 3 stars. Okay. As expected, your computer nearly died. Really? That's unfortunate. Created this level a while ago. It received great reviews and was given 4 stars in the WAD ranking. Don't know what that is. Some idiot uploaded another junk level named Crusher, and it overwrote mine. Please move crusher.zip to... that's a note to the archivers. Son of a... Swipe that shit away. Anyways. E1M1. Okay, E1M1. Wonder what that is. Does not mirror X-rated. Primary download mirror. Primary download mirror. Okay. I just keep using New York because that's the closest to me. Whoops. That shouldn't be there. Accidentally dragged it into January when I meant to drag it into March. Need a new one, but you're very broke. Yeah, I understand that. At some point, I would love to get a new machine as well. This one's working just fine, though, for the next while. There's several FPS games on Sega Genesis, such as Zero Tolerance. I feel like I've heard that before. Yes, I've heard of Zero Tolerance, because there is a... They have, like, a multiplayer add-on for it. And the reason I know that game has a multiplayer add-on... This is a little loud for me. We'll do that right there. The reason I know it has a multiplayer add-on is because the people who did the better version of Doom 32X allow that add-on for co-op and deathmatch. I've seen this WAD before. played this mod before? I think I might have played this one, but... yeah. I'm pretty sure I have. They said this was May 94. Oh, great. I think this is something from a WAD pack. I think that's where I know this from. It's something from a WAD pack. And if y'all don't know what a WAD pack is something that plagued me for a long time because it was a compilation, their compilation series. I can't remember who by. But it's just a compilation of other maps, and some of the maps in there I'd already played. Some of the maps I hadn't, and the reason I was annoyed by the WAD packs was because I could play it and never know if the WAD... I'd play it, and there's a chance I'd played the level before, there's a chance the file was uploaded later, and there's a chance that it would never be uploaded. It just hadn't been uploaded outside of the WAD pack. To the archive, I mean. So needing to play them really made me mad. Because of that never know factor. So, like, am I gonna have to play a level twice? And looks like I'm gonna have to play a level twice. And it was very annoying. Sorry, Bloodshot and Cybercop. I haven't heard of Bloodshot or Cybercop. We ranted about it for a while, too, because the company that currently owns it is complete crap. Which one? Cybercop or Zero Tolerance or Bloodshot is the one that the company that... oh. Okay. Turning off ring and notification volume for a bit. Sometimes that happens where you kind of lock out of the chainsaw. That's really annoying. Jesus. Fuck. Did I have a save? I don't have a save. Zero Tolerance was free on the developer's website, along with the unfinished beta of the sequel, but a stupid company bought the rights and forced them to take it down, and now sells it for $12. That sucks. That's really lame. Something's happening. Did not mean to pick up that. I'm surprised if they bite through the chainsaw. Sometimes it happens. Sometimes it doesn't lock all the way either. Difficult room. That does not open, which is a shame. Now that opens. One thing that would be really nice is just one thing that would be a really nice feature for source ports is I need to cough again. I got that tickle in my throat. One thing that would be really nice feature for source ports is a mode that displays the name of whatever WAD you have loaded. It's like something toggleable. Just you can turn it on or off, and that's the name of the WAD you have loaded. Would be nice. Just the file name, not like go into the text file or whatever. Doesn't open. Interesting. What is it? Can this go back up? We've already done that. Whoops. Going back in here. Anything? Kind of screwed. Nice to find my way in there. Oh, I missed you. Okay. Great, that raised the stairs. But I see there's a health up in there. Ah, now that's... Wait a second. Okay. Great. Not trying to get out yet, I'm just trying to... see if I can find everything. Jump back here real quick. This is the end of the maze. Save right here, and I want to go back to see what the rest of the maze is all about. What's going on down here, first of all? Stim pack. I have a feeling that's important. Wonder where they came from. Okay. Maybe I should try that. No, there's something going on here. That's the exit. Yeah, maybe I should look into here? But you know what? This is the exit. Might as well hit the switch. Yeah. Not a bad level, but last time I played I was really pissed off. Okay. Next up is yin no yang. This was released on March 12th, 1995. 87K in size, 87.79K in size, by Mark Riel, who I think I played a level by before. Shaped like a yin-yang symbol. Lots of monsters to waste, few puzzles. This is an Aztec level with carnage. This is my second PWAD. Find the first istorm.zip for another quality PWAD. Check out the reviews. First one is a 3 out of 5 fun map. Then there's a 2 out of 5. This is dated September 94. It's an average map. The kind might have made noise at the time, but seems dull and lifeless nowadays. Like other levels that are supposed to look like something on the auto map, the design feels odd and unsatisfying. Inevitably, the map is symmetrical and makes you repeat the same action 4 times in a row. On the other hand, the design details are nice and atmospheric for 94, and bits of it still look good in a simple way. Okay. About 2 stars. Interesting. Then 3-star review here. Simple design, but requires some planning. Otherwise, it's easy to kick the bucket, especially at the end. Most fights are close quarters, keeping you on your toes throughout. Some good-looking bits here and there, like the torches recessed into the walls at the start. Others look cool, but are a pain to plane. You mean pain to plan? Like having to find a switch in a pitch-black room with lost souls. 3 stars, NA. It's Doom 1 and it's E1M1. New graphics. 2 new skies. Okay. Extract. Comes with a demo lump, but I'm not going to look at the demo lump. We don't have time. Okay. Interesting level, for sure. One's already been gotten. Already been hit. I hate the weapon swap sometimes. Where do we go now? I thought this level was going to be a lot simpler, but it's become very complicated. Nothing wrong with that, it's just... It's just nothing. Nothing wrong with that, it's just not what I expected, and there's... not being what you expected is not a bad thing at all. Nice. Teleporters. Where do I go now? Ah, okay. Does that mean... Nope, guess not. Already been in here. More space to maneuver. Come on. Oh, there we go. There are two of them? No, just the one. $11 kills left. Okay, I can just barely see a switch right there. So that's probably the answer. That's new with the ceiling. Where do I go now? Hello, what's this? Ah. Okay. Now we save. New thought. New thought. Come on. Very good. We got that figured out. Very good. Very good. And I think that's all the kills. What do I do now? That's the exit. Why did it teleport me before? That's peculiar. That was yin. That was yin. No. That was Yin No Yang by Mark Riel, released on March 12th, 1995. And we'll give that a 3 out of 5. Not a bad level, not a great level, just kind of there. Yeah. Though, I'm not gonna put that in the text file. Twisting Halls. Whole big dump by one user. Okay, how many are on this page? Flute and Crusher, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Sound. Okay, there's 8 on this page, and we've already played 2. About to play a third. Twisting Halls by Mark Riel, released March 12th, 1995. 106.79k. This is my first Doom 2 PWAD. Open areas and twisting passages abound. A grand hall filled with all your favorite demons, something strange, and a secret or two. Had a heck of a time finishing it. DEU would reach its memory limit and crash repeatedly, so I used the old GCC 32-bit DEU 5.2, then went back and insert Doom 2 objects, textures. Not going to DEU it anymore. To do. Let's see. This is 3 out of 5 review. It's okay. A few movie traps here and there. Only real bad thing is that there are too many teleporters that lead back to the beginning. 3 stars. And then the other one was, it was okay. I just didn't like the big wall glitches in the back room, in the last room towards the back. Right. Okay. This is map 7. Okay. Let's do it. Install. It's a real fast installs. Or not install, download. Real fast download. Go. That's for Doom 2. Launch. OBS, please detect that there's something there. There is something there. Okay. Not 8. Maybe it was 7. Map 7. There we go. Interesting hallway there. interesting structures. Interesting. Whoa. Oh, it's a curtain. Cool. Oh, that's an interesting way to do a bridge. Okay. That's all it is. It's a bridge. But you wanted to go across in multiple directions, so you made it a tall bridge. Or you made it a platform bridge. That's what I meant to say. Oh. That was annoying, but damn, that was a great use of a, I see that. That opens too, right? And then it all closes, yeah? Interesting. That was annoying, but that was a good use of a specter. Great use of a specter there. That's kind of the thing, though. If you use a specter right, it's annoying. So you can't get around that. And you should be using specters. Don't leave a monster out of the bestiary if you can help it. I mean, sure, if it doesn't work for the map, it doesn't work for the map, but... What I mean is, if the encounter could use a member of that bestiary, use that monster. Use that monster. Bestiary, bestiary. I say bestiary. Frustrating, but great use of a chain gunner right there. That's a lift. Really nothing else going on here? Hi there. Just in case. Okay. Sometimes you find yourself complaining about maps from this area, but remember just how god-awful level editing tools were back then. True. True. It's just gonna keep crushing then. Back to the start, okay. These are open now. That's a new hallway. That's horrific. Nice little trap. Now this is open. Must be a way through. Oh. Okay. Like to get up there. That'd be nice, because I can see a megasphere. Hello. Okay, you come in here. Is there a monster impassable line right there? Now we're back up here. Something new open up there? Yeah, it did. Okay, let's do a quick little save. Oh, go back. Wait a minute. What's going on right there? Nothing. Cool little lighting, though. It's pretty cool. Actually. Wonder why this shape changed. Who knows? Shit. Oh well. Cool lighting effect. Like even today, not being on Windows or Mac forces you to use a lot of less intuitive editors like Slade or Eureka. I've never heard of Eureka. I've never heard of Eureka. Why did I meant to use the single shotgun? Eureka is okay, it's not bad. It has a 3D mode and testing isn't hard, but actually editing the map is a lot less intuitive than Doom Builder. Okay. Personally, I've always recommended whatever the latest version of Doom Builder is, which I think for the moment is GZ Doom Builder. Or you can go to Ultimate Doom Builder, which is newer but made by somebody else. Doom Builder X. I've heard of Doom Builder X. I don't know a lot about it, but yeah, I use Ultimate Doom Builder. That one is my preferred one as the moment, but I've used GZ Doom Builder and Ultimate Doom Builder. I've used Doom Builder 2. I have Slade, although I haven't used it as as a map editor, I'd mostly... It's a lot closer to classic Doom Builder 2. Okay. But yeah, no, I have slayed, but I haven't used it for maps. What is that? Something happened. This one, okay. So I'd like to know how to get up there. Is that just a lift? Yeah. Yeah, I like Ultimate Doom Builder for my needs at the moment. But maybe I'll try Doom Builder X at some point. I'd say, though, Doom Builder 2 is probably everything you need. Romero made Sigil with it, and it worked out pretty well for him. I think he upgraded to something else for Sigil 2, but I'm not quite sure about that. I could be very wrong. You did think about switching to Eureka because it has better Hack X support. At some point, I need to play Hack X. I've never played Hack X. It's interesting. Okay. Why did that? No, there was a... Shit. Actually, I wonder if... Yes. I need that. I wondered if it was a shoot switch, and it was. Doom Builder basically treats it like a mod, so you just kind of have to know everything and be familiar with how the dehacked stuff works. Wait. All this time was... Right, I remember that. HackX used, used dehacked. I forgot about that. It was built on dehacked. I'll get back to that. What's down here? Now we're back to the start for some reason. Peculiar, but okay. Technically wasn't independent in the original release, but it was basically an entirely new game. Yeah. But there was an extra release that got rid of the dependency on the IWADs, right? I have a feeling that was there for that room specifically. Just a feeling. Was that a health up? I need that. What's this? Yeah, 1.1 got rid of the dependency, and 1.2 made it free and all that. Ah, okay. So there's 20 enemies left. No, 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 no. Let me back in. Okay, where to next? Ah. This one's open. Not a bad level. Don't mind this at all. Cyber demons. Oh, okay. That was a fun level. That was pretty fun. That was called Twisting Halls. Released on March 12th by Mark Riel. And yeah, that was a fun level. Gotta admit, high 3 out of 5. Okay. 10 o'clock now. We've been going for 2 hours. Should we do one more or should I go to bed? Ah. Okay, we'll save that one for next time. I think... How many are left in the page? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 files left in the page, and 2 of them are not single player levels. Okay, yeah, we'll save that for next time. Which should be Saturday night. But yeah. Thank you all so much for watching. Links to all the information in the description, all the socials, the FAQ, the WAD list. Soon I should be putting chapters in the most recent bunch of episodes. Haven't done that yet, but I should do it at some point. But yeah, until then though, thank you all so much for watching, and have a good one. Bye for now.